Hello everyone and welcome back to Chulip 2, the return of the magical diary in the escape of the apes, of the battle of the mightiest, of the return of Harry Potter. This is part 5,689, something like that, I don't know, I lost count by this point. And it's the 1 year anniversary since, we got rid of the demonic, thing that was inherited inside of the videos. Don't know why they were inside, but they just decided to inherit inside the videos and corrupt everything. So yeah, promise no more corruption, and it's time to go right into the game. So we're pressing the continue button for continue, and let's see. Obviously we're selecting new high because that whole incident with the previous school blowing up from a mass distraction of elements of distractions and so forth. Yeah, that science lab. So let's just dig right in. Once it loads, and it loads. So, we're just gonna fall asleep, obviously. That seems like the skill thing to do here. And we're falling asleep, and nothing has happened overnight, luckily. I mean, I remember in the previous part we got attacked by space ninjas from outer space, but luckily no space ninjas from outer space this time. So I'm just gonna go a quick round down from all the relationship charts of all the characters in the game, and just in case you've forgotten from the previous video. So Eridan is going out with Alice and Shu. Rainbow obviously going out with Flashstar and Pinkie Pie. Alice is going out with Eridan. Clint, Gabe. Peace is going out with Spike. Twilight is going out. You used to know this at this point. The GD's going out with Mary. Maria's going out with Rose. Flash's going out with Pinkie and Rainbow. Obviously, I mean, if you haven't been watching all the other 5 million parts, I mean, you should know this by now. Applejack's going out with Spike, Inspector Moncat is going out with Rose and Veriska, John's going out with Veriska, Mary is going out with Judy and Spy, Azure is going out with Eridan, Twilight and Carcat, Pinkie is going out for Flatter, Rainbow and Veriska, Rarity's not going out with anyone. And that is sad. Samus is going out with Joseph Joestar, obviously. Carcat is going out with Stu. Spike is really taking the risky route here. He's been going out with Peace, Apple, Mary, and Rose. Some careful thing to be having there. Joseph, obviously, is just going out with Samus. He is remaining to one woman, which is not canon in JoJo, but let's carry on with this. Veriska is going out with Pinkie, John, and Inspector Moncat. Rose is going out with Mario, Inspector Moncat, and Spike. And Gabe, well, Gabe is clearly going out with Alice, and Clint is also going out with Alice, so there's some chance in there, but we're going to do some different things here and there, so hopefully things should go out according to plan. So today we're obviously going to be playing as Clint, because he's the main character of Chulip 2. I mean, everyone knows that. So, we're gonna go to school now. And before we begin any action, we're just gonna consult the lava statue. And let's see the lava statue. So, most people have no idea who I am, which is interesting. They don't know who I am. Okay. Oh, one of them may like me. Okay. Obviously, Alice is waifu. Rainbow is I might like them. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Stats. Try to figure the plan to go for this time. I may try and focus on. It's a tough call this time. I don't know. Let's try and focus on Vriska, but let's also try and get a kiss on Spike. Yes. That sounds like a good plan. And oh, Spike is already here. Let's try and build up a relationship level with him quite easily. So let's just begin this quite quickly. Okay, yeah, good morning to you. Let's talk about love and shit. Oh shoot, Alice has just spotted us, and we better be careful here. It looks like a battles battle begin. Oh, good. Luckily, no battles have begin. So let's try and talk to Spike without any interruptions. Okay, yeah, good. Yep, Alice has wandered off now, so now we can talk about things like studying and so forth, because this is how people really interact in life. They talk about sports, they talk about books, they talk about love, and then they talk about fucking. This is a game that emulates real life to the fullest extent, I might add. We're going to study with Spike now a little bit. Hopefully everything should go fine. Everything's going fine at the moment, obviously. So we're heading off studying with Spike, and hopefully for some things to happen. We're just kind of staring now. This is a pretty easy cycle. If you're confused about the cycle, you can go back to part 759 for the tutorial how to grind. That is one of my favourite parts, I must add. So now it's time for dramatic studying, and we're studying, we're going, and there it is, we study in silence. Silence is sometimes the best medicine, which is an agreeable fact by doctors from Jamaica. Now, we are quickly now carrying on talking, and while talking, I am going to bring up the buzzword of today. The buzzword for today is egg. If you know a friend who is a fan of eggs, please give them an egg. If you think they are indeed a fan of eggs, make sure you do indeed check with an adult first, because that is always very important. We're taking this to the infirmary because anything can happen in the library, like that one episode where the giant monster did indeed attack. Oh, and there's the bell though, sadly. Bomberman is a game where you go around and bomb things. It is really fun, but I should probably end this song. We need to think very carefully. One thing we could try and focus on Rarity, and the fact that Rarity doesn't have a crush on anyone at the moment. So possibly we could ease ourselves into Rarity's life and just get a kiss. We can only hope, though. Oh, yep, I was getting worried for a second. We may go into the toilets. If you remember last time we went into the girls' toilet, we had to go through a 10-hour dungeon. But that was enjoyable for everyone, I'm sure. You know, 10-hour dungeons, very dangerous. Yeah, so we're trying the classic move of basically just talking about things, and the bell is just rang, and it looks like we're now in the classroom. Okay. Well, class went through, and I don't think anything really interesting happened. I just skipped the test, because who really cares? Now, do we want to be pals with John Egbert? I think we want to get on the good side of Veriska, so we'll say yes to that. Oh, there's a fight going on between two people, I think, but oh, we can't see it. But oh, I can vaguely see behind Luigi, but it's really hard to say who's fighting who. But it looks like someone won anyway, so who cares about that? Yeah, let's ask how many people want to go to the rooftop dungeon. Oh, we got quite a few people to go to the rooftop dungeon. Now, let's go up there and see who can do it successfully. Hey everybody, and let's play some Mobile Food Madness. Oh wait, I don't think anyone can hear me. Shoot, seriously, that game is way too loud. Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Mobile Food Madness. Hello, and welcome back everyone to JoJo's Bizarre Magical Diary of Amazing Harry Potter Assignment of Chulip. Of some Friendship is Magic. Today is part, give me a second, I'm going to check my watts on what part it is. It is part, 01, 45, 29, 3. 2, 0, 1, 3. 5, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 5, 6, 2, 0, 5, 2, 9, 2. 5, 0, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 0.5. I know that's a lot of parts, but we've been doing this for about 10,000 years. And talking about 10,000 years, it's the 1-year anniversary of getting rid of the demons from the parallel universe of that thing that happened. Yeah, you can check that one video. I can't remember which part it is. Fuck. Expect me to keep track of it? Keep track of it yourself. Yeah. As always, let's quickly go down the stats. Obviously, John gets the most confessions. Gabe gets second, which is always surprising, but you know. Spike gets confessing well. One-sided love. Ours is the one-sided love of the most. Vriska second. Mary Sue is third. The Harem Master obviously is being Spike. Second is Shu, which is kind of amazing, but you know. Third is Alice. Nephromaniac, which I do not need to say what that is because it's pretty obvious. First is Eridan, second is Shu, third is Alice. Cherry Popper, which is basically who bursts the most cherry in that one minigame. Yeah, you know the minigame I'm talking about. Anyway, first is Alice, second is Eridan, third is Spike. Change Room Invader, which is like Space Invader, but not really. First is Mary Sue, obviously. Second is Eridan. Third is Rainbow Dance. Yes, pretty good. The ball champion at the moment is still Mario. Second is Eridan, which is surprising because he gets beat up more, but, you know, he has been in a lot of fights. Third is obviously Joseph Joestar. So I think one thing is we're going to have to focus on Rose if she is indeed here, and there she is, there is Rose, and we are heading straight to her. We do not know the right direction, we are heading over there, we are going over there, going once, going twice, going 3 times, and we are still heading over there, and there she is. So of course we're going to do the natural things of just talking about random topics until we head somewhere. This is of course a strategy refined by the Romans in 1983, which is of course very, very true. 1983 being of course a very important time for the Romans, obviously. So, now we're just heading through the conversation really quickly, and it seems to be going quite fine. So, now hitting the button of dueling in the library, which is always a tough option to pick, but hopefully this will go fine. And it indeed is going fine. And yes, there it is, yes, and there we are indeed in the library. Hello everyone, and welcome to the last part of LA High Noir. Part 57, To Love, the Black Hole of Magical Diary, Inside the Tulip, of Friendship, of Love Itself. This is the final part of the Let's Play, as we have activated the reactor core underneath the high school, which is set to blow after the lunchtime period. Which is kind of dramatic, but hopefully we'd be able to solve the case before that point, and then we can turn off the reactor. So, Inspector Moncat is on the duty, and hopefully we should be able to get there. It's time for the ever-helpful Speedwagon to do the most amazing of jumps. Oh, shoot, I need a mega jump. It's time to mega jump this! Ow. Hey, I'm doing pretty well, actually, all things considered. Ah, shoot. Damn it. Okay, let's do this. Jump, jump, and boom. Okay. Let's do this. It's time to jump over to here. And it's time to jump there. And then do this jump. Man, jumping's really hard in some games. Ow. Ow. Oh, shoot. Made a mistake. Is it too late to give up? He's feeling quite lovely-dovey today. And we can hug her, and that is indeed a hug, and now it's time for the kiss. That was just a hug, I pressed the wrong button. And there's indeed the kiss, and there's the music, and everything is fine. Whoa! So now let's ask the key question. And yes, boom. And of course, a love confession always ends that bit of the game, which is very important to note. Class was indeed good, which is a good thing to know, because class is always good. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? What the fuck? Why isn't it working? Think there has to be a reason why it's not working. Has to be. That's it. I can't give you something if you already have it. Why haven't you used it? The Long Island's iced coffee, the last unaccountable item. Yes, the coffee, throw it. Good all. Gulp. Good. Oh no. Well, that was easy. kill the dragon in one shot. So get an achievement for that. And now let's talk to her quite easily. Yes, I've been fascinatingly stupid about... Yes, you seem to be fascinated about my features, which I don't know why you even care about those. I literally do not have any interesting features whatsoever. Let's go to the gym stores because Eridan is there and it's very bad to be near him. He likes to fight a lot. Heck, we may have to do a confrontation with him soon because we are endued, in fact, for a fight with him. Sadly, we can still not get anything from Rarity, so he is kind of stacked up. But one thing we can do is have our fight with Eridan. Now, of course, I believe we are a higher level than him, so we should be able to win easily. Hopefully. You know how the random number generation can be sometimes. Now I'm gonna cough for a second. Okay, listen here. It's you and me. And I know exactly what I'm gonna do to hurt you. I'm gonna light your heart to spark. As in, I'm gonna spark you to death. You ready for this? And then... Duh. Anyway, let's not be sitting ducks and let's move to the gym stores. I don't know. Let's do that, and well, Inspector Moncat is hot on our tail, but we have indeed lost Inspector Moncat, which is always good to do. Now, we are indeed getting further, and it's now time for the dramatic kiss, and there it is. And now, let's throw events into Spice dramatic plans. Oh, no. See, he's sadly not interested in this. Well, as they all say, tea time.
Just tip, which party lily pong, circle strong, lily plus, your slow year, so country, il y a mama's floor. Just tip, which party lily pong, circle strong, lily plus.
Wow! That was really dramatic tea making! I am so glad to see all that tea making. I was literally happy about that tea making. And you know what? Let's put the icing on the cake. Those two are now a couple. Boomerang! And that, of course, ends those events. And we're moving on to the evening event. But we did practice really hard, which is very important to note. And I'm glad it's really important to note, because I would be really sad and probably kill myself on the spot if we didn't practice hard enough. Now let's talk to Inspector Moncat about all things important. Inspector Moncat, what's your opinion says? That's right. I think we can all learn something from Inspector Moncat. Really? You guys? Can't anyone just let me through one day, you know? Tell you. Take this, yep. Okay, you're all dead, yep. Yep, that's a bloody mess there. Quite a bloody mess. Yeah, the mystery deepens. But I do feel like Mario is the one behind it. So it's now time for a dramatic fight. I'm ready for this. I've been leveling up skillfully enough, so let's do this. Come on! We can do this! Yes! Shoot. Let me check the second screen for a second. No. He was not the one behind it. Okay, wait for you at the rooftop. A lot of people want us to wait about in areas today. So let's just wait in the rooftop. Maybe we can figure out. Your next line is gonna be, next time you're not getting away. Oh, I was right. Hey, how are you doing? Guess what? Boom. And of course we won that fight because he's really damn easy to beat. And there is the timer when we are done for this part. Save. Let's look at the relationship. So what has changed? Joseph now has 3 people. that he is in love with, and true that. And 2 of them had 2 people Spike loves, and there may be some things going on now. Spike better be careful of that Joseph, eh? Oh no, I need to escape out of here quickly before something else happens. Wait, what? That took way too long! No, no, the bus is gone! Oh no, the skeleton's here. Okay, oh no. Oh shoot. This way was the dormitory! Well, we're not giving up yet with Rarity, so we're gonna go right back into that. Oh, C is talking to Erden. Oh, let's hope C didn't hate us for the constant beating of Erden. Hopefully C doesn't. That's right. Let's carry on talking to her in ways that makes no sense to real-life human beings. Studying. You and I, let's do our best studying. C suppose C must study, because studying is good. Now we should always show up to club meetings. And she said she suppose he must, which is fair enough. And she wants us to hurry up and tell her something about this. People leave their disregarded magazines all over my bedroom. What am I supposed to do with so many? Let's see what her answer is, and her answer is that's right. She is basically confirming that fact. Now, I notice there's a fight scene going on in the background, but I'm too busy focusing on my own romantic problems. Lewis is okay taking care of himself, as clearly seen by him fighting Erden, and I think he's gonna win. Oh no! Erden beat him! I've been so relentless lately. Let's talk about love, I guess, then. If it's the person you like, just having them look at you is enough to make your day, right? And she said that's right, and that's good. So now, it's time for the important bit. We are gonna click the muscle button, which, of course, means practicing. Time for epic practicing, of course. And we're heading over there, and... oh, and we're there! Now. But don't worry, the happy music kicked in, but then disappeared immediately afterwards, to the normal music. I really do not know how to decide those music. So, we're gonna take her to the infirmary and hopefully get a kiss. If not, this part will seem like a very pointless part, where pointlessness happened. Apparently, we get red from discharging her finger. Who would have guessed? Maybe, hopefully. Yes, we're getting that high. And I think we're moving on to... yes, we moved on to a kiss. That was well done and well executed. And I think it's time for the T button. Wow! That was a lot of tea making. Hopefully this would now work. And it indeed worked. And boom, shakalaka. There goes in the ball. We practiced really hard after a lot of tea time, which is very good to do. And kids, I just want to remind you, whenever you are indeed having your tea time, make sure you have some coasters with those cups. Yeah, now doing all that dramatically, I think it's time to do a bit of fighting now. First, obviously, we're gonna fight against Erden, because Erden's an easy target. So, let's indeed do that right now. And the fists are flying, and the fists have indeed gone down. No, I do not care about your courtyard, dear sir. Anyway, Erden's indeed down, and I think what would really work now is to kick Spike in the balls. So let's indeed do that. Spike, I'm gonna beat you in dramatic fights. And we're indeed fighting it now. Yeah, this looks perfectly normal, I guess. Oh dear God! Oh no! Oh no! And let's just carry on. Carry on trying to solve this mystery. Nope, we're not getting anywhere near to the mystery, but damn it, we're going down this pathway even if it kills us. Maybe we will find something. Nope. Let's see. Maybe C knows something about the mystery inside the gym storage room. We can only guess. Hopefully. Oh, shoot. When you start up Magical Diary, your first thoughts to be along the line of how will I, Dong Sub, immerse myself into the world of Grabner, Eleanor, Virginia, and the rest of the cast today. In making this fantastic game, Hanako Games truly took their time to hide intuitive messages and references within the text. And skipping past all the text ruined the novel that Hanako Games worked so painfully to create. You see, hero, the world of Magical Diary is what you make it. You don't go into Magical Diary looking for a laugh. You enter into the world looking for a journey, unlike any other in modern video games. You come for a vacation away from the tropes that plague 21st century writing. You come for an adventure away from FPS-dominated market that is video games. You come for an experience. You come for a journey. You come for Magical Diary. Thank you for reading, and God bless. Whoa, I need to play this game again.
Shake it like it's heat, hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going, hold the drive. Let the downside up to top notch, what I'm here to do. Hot top that, do it like this, do it like that, do it like how it did, but now I do it like what? Got the speed, I ain't trapped this racket. Determination, like just imagine things that happen. Except the ass laughing, you go live, please gotta keep asking.